What are all of the worst time waster? Let's begin one by one. So, the very first thing which you must immediately stop putting your time into is watching news debates, because these people are not sitting there to find any solution. These people are sitting there only to kill and fill the time. If you try to know how media works, you will know that media works on two things. First is time slots, and second is TR. So whatever news debates shows are there on all different news channels, their motive is not to find a solution for any problem. Their motive is not to find solution of any problem. Their motive is to fill the time and to draw more and more TRP. And because of this reason only, they invite these kind of people over there. In fact, what you may not know, even these people who are there sitting in those news debates, even they are allowed to sit there after taking a payment from these people. Nobody is allowed to appear on news channels for free. So more than 90% of the people you watch or you listen to on news channels are there because they have paid the fees to these news channels. So all of these people who you are watching in all these news debates, these people are sitting there after paying a fees, and then they are sitting there only to appear and with the motive of drawing more and more attention to the news channels. So obviously it is something which you must not waste your time on, because obviously after watching them and after listening to them for a period of time, you will eventually find out that these people did not find any solution. They were just there killing time, shouting, abusing each other, and they anyhow filled the time slot, and in that time slot they tried to keep your attention, and they tried to bring the attention of more and more people by shouting, by bringing drama into it, by overtly displaying all of the different emotions to you people. And anyhow they killed the time and they made the money out of that TRP, out of your attention. So watching news debates is the topmost thing you can waste your time on, because you are not there to find any solution, and the motive of these people is simply to fill their time, and they are using your attention to make money. You are not getting anything out of it. Now the second worst thing you can waste your time on is watching news channels, for all of the same reasons which I have just told you. The motive of news channel, especially today, is not to tell you the news. The motive of news channel is to fill the time and to bring more and more attention, and then to convert that attention into monetary benefits. This is what all of the news channels are doing. Because of this reason only, most of the time you watch negative news, because we all have natural loss aversion, which means that our attention naturally gets drawn towards things which are thrilling, which are negative. And because of this reason, most of these news channels keep on finding negative news, thrilling news. They keep on showing you thrilling visuals so that they can keep your attention, and so that they can draw the attention of more and more people on them, and so that they can convert it eventually into money, into monetary benefits. Most of the news channels are relying on sensationalism. Sensationalism means to show something sensational, to show something sensational, to speak on something sensational, and then bring attention of people, and then keep their attention and keep on converting it into TRPs, and eventually convert the TRPs into monetary benefits. The motive of news channel is not to show you or tell you the news. The motive of news channels is not to enlighten you. In fact, more than 90% of news are paid news. Why do you always see politicians and entertainment people on news channels? Tell me. Why more than 90% of the news of all of these news channels are either politicians or of entertainment industry people, and then come the corporate people? You will very rarely see any news which is outside these three realm, which is outside these three realm, And in fact, any other news which you watch outside these three realms, politics, entertainment industry, corporate, are mostly sensational news. Something which is negative, something which is sensational, and something which may be thrilling, which can give them news channels this opportunity to show and tell something thrilling to you, so that they can touch your that natural instinct of loss aversion, and they keep on displaying all of the emotions in their news delivery. They are not only telling you news, they are not only telling you news, they are also displaying all of the emotions into it. Why? Because to build that emotional connection, so that they can keep your attention, and that attention keeps on getting converted into TRPs, and that TRP eventually gets converted into money. So all of the news channels are doing business. They are taking money from politicians. This is why you see most of the time politician people and political news, they are taking money from people of entertainment industry. This is why the second topic, or the second industry which is there on news channels mostly, is entertainment industry, because they can pay hefty amount of money to these media people, and media is relying on these people, on the money of these people, and then they show after news of entertainment industry, news of corporate, because corporates can also pay fees of media. I mean, they can also pay money to all of these news channels to be on news channels. So again, the second worst thing you can waste your time on is watching news channels. They are not enlightening you, they are not telling you news. There is nothing good to watch there. Most of the news are negative, thrilling, sensational, and all they are talking about is politics, entertainment industry, and corporate. Now, the third worst thing to waste your time on is video games. Why? Because for all of the same reasons, video games, I mean, video games are not real, first of all. Video games are not real, first of all. These are just virtual graphics you watch on your screen. They eat away hell lot of your time unproductively and uncreatively. You do not gain anything out of games. And the worst thing about video games is it gives you a fake sense of achievement. You keep on thinking in your brain as if you are making some progress, whereas in reality, you are not making any progress in your life. In reality, you are simply sitting on your couch, pressing some buttons on remote, and watching your reflection on screen, watching your reflection on screen, making fake progress, virtual numbers, virtual scores you are gaining, which cannot help you earn or gain or attain anything real in your life. The virtual progress you are making, which is not taking you anywhere better in your real life. And simply because you have already got this sense of achievement and sense of progress, fake sense of achievement, fake sense of progress, you do not put effort in your real life to make real progress and to make real growth in real life. After playing the game of 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, you think as if you have achieved so much in your life, you have progressed so much in your life, so you do not need to do anything more, anything extra, anything real in the real world to earn real progress and to earn real score. So this is the worst thing about video games. They are virtual, they are not real, and they keep on giving you fake dopamine rush. You keep on feeling good, you keep on feeling rewarded, whereas all you are getting are the fake rewards, which does not mean anything in the real world. You cannot do anything in the real world with all of the fake scores you have achieved or earned in some video game. You cannot make any real life progress with the progress which you have made in that virtual fake game. So the third worst thing you can waste your time on is video game. It does not help you earn anything. It does not help you make any progress in your life. Moreover, it eats away hell lot of your time, because it makes you get stuck. It makes you get stuck on it, because obviously we start getting feeling of reward and feeling of achievements, and graphics are also very visually intense, so they also keep on giving us dopamine rush. Okay, what is next, what is next, what is special? So that visual graphics, all of those visual graphics all also kind of giving us the sense of thrill and all. So it eats away hell lot of time unproductively, creatively, and the worst thing is it gives us a fake sense of achievement and a fake sense of progress, which does not mean anything in the real life, which does not help you make any real progress in our real life. So first, the topmost thing on which you can waste your time is news debates. The second top thing which you can waste your time on are news channels. The third thing which you can waste your time is video games. Now fourth is reality TV shows. Again, reality TV shows does not help you gain anything good, anything useful for you. Most of these reality TV shows are based on sensationalism, fake sensationalism. They are not they even though they are called reality TV shows, there is nothing real on these shows. These are all scripted, these are all choreographed, and in fact, most of the reality TV shows have actors. These are not real people, these are struggling actors from, I mean, if we talk about Indian TV reality shows, then these people are struggling actors from Mumbai. And these days, many of them are struggling social media influencers. And we never know, they might be there because they paid money to the show. Okay, the show is very popular. Why would they allow just any random guy or girl to be on the show? So they must be charging money also. So all of these candidates you see on reality TV shows may have been allowed to be there after charging an amount of money from them. And all of these shows are scripted, choreographed. Even though they are named reality TV shows, there is nothing real in all of these shows, and they are full of sensationalism and voyeurism. This is what they are encashing on sensationalism and on voyeurism. And again, what we are gaining out of it? Nothing. Nothing. Some of you may say that we get entertained. So, how much of your time you want to kill only getting entertainment? You may watch 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30-minute show randomly once in a week. But I would suggest you completely keep yourself away from any of these crappy shows. Many of them are full of filth these days. I must tell you, many of these shows are full of filth. They are giving you fake hopes, fake dreams, fake aspirations, showing you worst possible side of human. They are always shouting, fighting, bickering, nagging, all worst possible things which can be there in human life is what most of these reality shows are showing. Because motive is not to enlighten you, motive is to draw your attention and to keep your attention. And most of these media people know our natural instinct of loss aversion. Most of these people sitting behind the screen are educated people, knowledgeable people. They know what to do, what to show, how to package their shows so that they can bring more and more attention to their show. So, like me, many of these like media people who are sitting at the backside of the screens know that we humans have natural instinct of loss aversion. Anywhere we see anything negative, anything thrilling, we automatically shift our focus and attention onto that thing. So this is what they are cashing on. So no more news debates, no more news channels, no more video game, no more reality TV shows. And next is web series. Again, why? Because episode after episode, episode after episode, episode after, how many episodes will you watch? How much free time you have in your life? And it will make you get stuck on it. They will end one episode at a point which will make you watch another episode, and then they will end this second episode at a point which will make you watch another episode. So they will keep you hinged onto that web series, and you will not realize how much of your precious time you have wasted on it. You thought it's okay, let's watch one episode, but they ended the episode at a point which made you watch another episode. And this is how you get yourself stuck onto it, and you never know when you have wasted hell lot of your precious time on it. And what have you gained out of it? Again, nothing. Are they enlightening you? Again, no, because motive is not to enlighten you, motive is to entertain you, and motive is to keep you hooked so that they can get more viewership, because more viewership will mean more money. So you can actually also put all of these things in sequence. Watching news debates is worse than watching news channels. Watching news channels is worse than playing video games. Playing video games is worse than watching reality TV shows. Watching uh, Playing video games is worse than watching reality TV shows. This is how it is. So you can put it into a sequence also, a sequence of ascending order, I would say. Sorry, a sequence of descending order. We begin with the topmost thing you can waste your time on, and then the second top, the third top, the fourth top, and the fifth top. So news debates, news channels, video games, reality TV shows, and web series. So these are the five things you can waste your time on. I'm not counting movies here because movies can also be a time, movies can also be a waste of time. But still, movies are of limited length. Okay, and movies also don't hook you. I mean, for example, if suppose you are watching a Hollywood movie of 1.5 hours, then the movie will end in 1.5 hours only. And most of the Indian movies are around 2:30. I mean, 2 hours 30 minutes or maybe 3 hours. So if suppose you have started enjoying the movie, it will anyhow anyway end in that duration. The Hollywood movie will end in 1.5 hours, and Hollywood Bollywood movie will end in 2.5 hours. So I'm not counting movies here. You can watch movies, but watch movie of your interest. And the important thing which you need to know and which you need to keep in your brain about movies is that never learn anything from them. Okay, movies are not real. They are again made up, choreographed, scripted. So whatever movies are showing you are not real. So do not begin taking lessons out of movies. Do not begin thinking as if whatever they are showing in movies is real and you need to imitate it in your real life. No, anything you are watching on movies, you do not need to copy it, you do not need to follow it, you do not need to imitate it in your real life, because most of the things are again scripted and fake and written with the motive of keeping your attention and written with the motive of doing your entertainment only. They have nothing to do with reality. They have nothing to do with your well-being. They are not showing you things keeping your well-being in your brain, in their brain. No, they are showing you everything keeping their benefit and their profit in their brain. So I'm not counting movies here because first of all, they have limited time and it depends on you. You can make your conscious choice when to watch movie and when to not watch it. Only thing that you need to keep in your mind about movies is that you do not learn anything from them. Always know that whatever I'm watching in this movie is fake, scripted. So you do not need to begin copying and imitating all of those scripted things in your real life, because real life does not work on real life, does not work on the kind of things you watch in real life. So this is very important thing that you must keep in your brain about movies. So now what you should be doing if you do not, I mean, if I'm telling you that you should not be wasting your time on news debates and on watching news channels, on video games, on reality TV shows, on web series, then what you should be doing? Well, read books, watch documentaries, do some creation. If you are an artist, draw a picture, write a poem, write a story. If you have some ideas and thoughts, create videos, be on social media, create your YouTube channel, start recording videos. You know, there are many creative and productive ways of killing your time. So you need to protect your time from all of these useless stuff, and you need to begin utilizing that time into creative productive stuff which can help you grow. So if you are reading books, you are helping to level up your awareness. If you are watching again documentaries and some infotainment stuff, again you are leveling up your awareness. If you are killing your time creating some creation, maybe writing a poem, writing a story, drawing, art, maybe doing something with wood, you know, carpentry and all. Maybe you are good in creating statues with stones. So if you have some art in you, begin using your time in creating those arts. Or if you are somebody like me who is into books and all, you can create your social media, YouTube channel, or whatever social media is there, and you can begin creating videos and start posting videos on social media. This is another important thing you can do with your time. I would say keep on, if you are a man especially, keep on going on long drives, because driving does something good to your brain. I may not be able to explain to you what, but it helps in making you feel a little relaxed and a little refreshed actually. So keep on going on long drives. Music is a good thing to kill your time with. it again, if you are listening to some good soothing music of your interest, it again refreshes your brain and make you feel relaxed and helps you attain some sort of calmness in you. This is also a very good way of killing your time, I would say. And of course, do your work, give some purpose to yourself, something creative, something which can be done for long term and which can be of value for others also. So you can convert your hobby into another stream of income for you. You are enjoying it, you are doing it. For example, this internet thing I'm doing, I am enjoying it, I am doing it, I am getting entertained out of it, and out of all this I am also giving some value to others. So people who are getting benefited by the kind of value I am providing to them through these videos, they are coming to me, talking to me, paying me money. So I have created another source of income out of my hobby, and obviously it is also helping me kill my time productively. So you can find out some purpose for yourself and start utilizing your time in doing and pursuing that purpose, something which is of value for others. So people will start getting benefited out of the kind of value you are providing out of your hobby to people, and obviously you will start getting a little value in exchange for yourself also out of it. So give yourself a purpose, start utilizing your time creatively in pursuing that purpose, and then in your free time, do the gym, read the books, watch documentaries and infotainment stuff, listen to music, go on long drives, kill your time with your people. I mean, the people you have, your family, your parents, if you are married, maybe your kids, So the people which are yours, people who value you, people who respect you, people who put importance in you. So these are your people who put importance in you, people who respect you, people who value you. So you can kill your time with these people. You can kill your time teaching your kids. You can kill your time sitting with your parents, talking to them, because when people get old, they need somebody to sit with them. They need somebody to talk to them. So you can become that person. You can begin killing a little of your time in a day to sit with your parents and to help them, to serve them, and to become that somebody with whom they can talk on things and talk about things. So this is another way of killing your time productively, I would say. So these are all the things you can do with your time. And I'm telling you, time is limited, time is precious. You must not waste it on useless, fruitless things, unproductive things, watching all of these sensationalism which news channels and media people are trying to serve to you. These people are corrupting your brain. These people are serving you crap. These people are spoiling your character. These people are maligning your entire mindset simply for making money. Their entire motive and intention is to make money out of your attention. So whatever they can do to make money out of your attention, they are doing it, and they are just serving you total filth. I am telling you, all of the news debates, most of the news you watch on news channels and reality TV shows, what all these people are serving to you, total crap and filth. And what are you getting out of it? Nothing. You unknowingly start wasting your time on others. Yes, I forgot to count sports. How can I forget that? Sports is another huge time waster. Why? Because what are you gaining out of it? Bunch of people are doing some physical activity on a playground. They are earning name out of it. They are earning fame out of it. They are making money out of it. Whereas what you are getting out of it? Nothing. No name, no fame, no money. You can always use that time to do something productive and creative for yourself. Something which can help you make money. Something which can help you gain a following, gain a fame and name. You can do it. Something which can help you become better. Something which can level up your awareness, your knowledge, your wisdom. Make you somebody. Something which can make you somebody. So that people begin looking at you. People begin admiring you. People begin giving their attention to you. And then you can begin making money out of people's attention. If only you begin making use of the time which you are watching, which you are wasting on pursuing and watching all of these sports. If only you learn to use that time productively and creatively. I am telling you, you can turn yourself into somebody who can draw people's attention on you, and who can begin encashing that attention into bringing monetary benefits for himself. This is what you can do with your precious time, the time which you are wasting on helping these sports people become rich. So sports is another huge time waster. I want to count all of the time wasters to you again in sequence: watching news debates, watching news channels, watching sports, playing video games, watching reality TV shows, watching web series. So these are six huge time wasters that on which you can waste your time. These are six time wasters that can make you waste your time. So you immediately stop wasting your time on all of these six time wasters and start utilizing your time for yourself, for your benefit, for your growth, for your progress, so that you can level up in your life, so that you can elevate yourself and your lifestyle, so that you can elevate your mindset, so that you can become somebody, so that you can become somebody who can draw people attention on you and begin making money out of that attention. And what all you can do: give yourself a purpose, start utilizing your time to pursue that purpose, read books, watch documentaries, watch infotainment stuff, listen to music, go on long drives, sit with your parents, play with your kids, teach them, use your time to create some creations, some art, write a story, write a poem, record videos, create some art with wood, create some art with stone, or maybe create a drawing or a painting. Or when you have nothing to do, the best thing which you can do when you have nothing to do, instead of going to any of the stuff which I have just counted, news debates, video games and all, instead of wasting your time, the free time which you have after doing all of the good things which I have just told you, after doing all of the good things, if you are still spared with some time in your life, instead of wasting that time on these useless stuff, use that time to give yourself rest. Yes, go on bed, or maybe go on a couch, relax. Close your house, close your eyes, lie down on the bed or maybe lie down on the couch and rest. Make yourself feel relaxed. Give yourself rest. Rejuvenate you. Make yourself feel refreshed again. This is what resting can do. It can make you feel relaxed, and it can refresh your brain. It can help you conserve your energy. It can help you conserve your energy. Actually, giving yourself a proper rest instead of wasting it on TV and news channels and video games can help you feel relaxed and refreshed, which can help you conserve energy, and you can begin pursuing your purpose and pursuing productive and creative stuff in your life with more energy, with calm and composed mindset, because you have given proper rest to yourself. So I'm telling you, even when you have nothing productive and useful to do, even that time, do not waste on all of this useless stuff. Even that time, use to give yourself rest, to refresh yourself, so that you can come back to your actual stuff with more energy and with better, calm, and composed mindset.